this is weird, right? I don't know why I'm doing this. Hi, my name is Megan. I am gonna graduate in 8 days. Yes, 8 days. Yeah, I'm gonna graduate. Why am I doing this? I don't know. I just wanted to talk about high school, graduation, what it all means. You know what I mean? Like, I never thought, okay, here's the thing, right? I'm excited for next year, for graduating high school, the big things to come. But I'm also sad. And of course, that's just something that comes along with it, right? I'm sure everyone experienced that. Or, most people anyways. Because, there are people that you just won't see again. Some people, friends you say you'll keep in touch with. You never do. That kind of thing, right? But, I don't know. The past, couple of weeks, I've noticed that, not the past couple of weeks, this week, a little bit of last week and this week, I've noticed I've just been getting butterflies in my stomach. Now, getting butterflies in the stomach, something that's, always said to describe when someone's, really nervous before a big speech or something like that. I get it, I would usually get it before I was presenting something or something like that, right? But I only started getting in the past, probably 2 years. I used to, as you can tell by my very red face, my cheeks get red when I get nervous. Now, from year 7 to year 9, maybe year 10 as well, they used to that was my prime thing. They would go red, girl, you do not understand. They were they as red as the YouTube logo. No joke, okay? But that's not as bad now. I don't get that as bad. I just get butterflies. And for the past week and a couple days, I've just been getting butterflies randomly each day. And I think it's because of the countdown to graduation. Oh my god, this is weird. Right now, I'm literally getting hot. It's pretty cold right now. It's been raining the whole day. I did not go to school today because I woke up and decided I didn't want to. And now I'm going to talk about why I love school. No. I don't know. For all those people who, haven't graduated yet, are going to graduate, I just kind of want to give an insight into how it feels for me, what my experience has been with not only high school, but leaving high school, trying to find a future, blah, 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 blah. You know what I mean? I don't know. I am pretty well known for not always going to school. I had a terrible immune system for most of my life. We don't know why. I went to the doctors. They were like, dude, we don't know why. You're dying. I don't know. I don't care. You know what I mean? I probably have, been to the doctors, 400 billion times. But that's besides the point. Some days, obviously, you know how, I'm sure other high school students of anywhere have, experienced this when they've just woken up and gone, yeah, you know what? Don't feel like dying today. May as well stay in bed, okay? You know what I mean? So, that was me today. No, I just woke up really tired. I've noticed I've been really tired lately, and I think it's because I've been, just kind of mentally exhausted of, school. And up and being oh my gosh, I can't do this. This is a place where I've cried about not going to. This is a place I've wanted to die over not going to. And now I'm hey, I'm gonna miss it? What? You know what I mean? It's weird. Obviously there's that saying, so you don't know what you have until it's gone, which is 100% true. I experienced that with primary school, especially with going to a high school that I had no kids that I knew going there. That was pretty tough. That was pretty tough for me. I'm generally a shy person. I definitely was when I was younger. I've come out of my shell a bit more now, but I don't know, I still have that kind of weird, introvert, extrovert thing where it's like a battle between the two. But I don't know, it's kind of crazy to think that, like, it feels so big now, like graduating high school, but like you're not gonna care about it in a year. Like, it's crazy. I don't know. It's just like, what the fuck? 2 weeks ago, I found out 2 weeks ago, I basically planned my future for the next 2 years, right? I'm going to this uni. I don't know. I don't want to say it and tell everyone. It's a bit weird, right? You know what I mean? Like, oh, you want to know where I'm going? Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's not. I haven't done my HSC. For those who don't know what that is, it's when you write until you kill yourself, and then they grade you on that, and that's what gets you into like higher schooling, basically. No, my mind's kind of all over the place right now because, like, I'm graduating. That's crazy. Like, I'm just surprised I made it this far. You know what I mean? Like, it's crazy to think, like, you look back into your past self and you're like, oh my gosh, like, I'm never gonna graduate, or this is gonna go forever. And now you're like, bro, I can't even remember. I don't even know when I went into school. Like, what year was that? You know what I mean? It's just like, what? It's just, I don't know. My mind is all over the place. That's why everything I'm saying does not make sense, and it sounds like I'm speaking alien. But yeah, I probably 2 months ago, I had no plan to go to any higher schooling after high school. I was like, I don't want to go to uni or a TAFE or like whatever. I didn't want to do that. I was like, nah, I just want to get a job and like try and work up to my goal, like career or whatever. You know what I mean? I was like, I just want to do that. I don't want to go anywhere because I was like, I am done. Like, I don't want to do this. And then my parents were like, hey, that's kind of crazy. You should try and find a course you want to do. And I was like, oh. And then my teacher was like, yeah, nah, that doesn't sound good. I think you should try this, like, place. And I was like, oh, well, if she says it. Like, forget my parents' opinion, you know what I mean? It's crazy to think that 2 months ago I had no plan for the next anything, like the next year. Like, I had no plan after this year. And now I've planned the next 2 years of my life. I am going to get a bachelor's degree. Well, I'm hoping to. Let's hope I pass, right? Yeah, pray for me there. But, yeah, like, I don't know. It's just, it's weird to think that it's all happening so fast. A lot of people, like, you know, there are some people, there's your fair share of people who are just like, yes, I want to get this done. And I was like that. And now I'm like, ugh, I want to enjoy these last few weeks. I feel like I'm not going to see my friends this much, probably ever again. Like, that's something you got to take in. Like, I'm not going to see this person 5 days a week anymore. I'm not going to, like, it's so weird to think that. You know what I mean? Like, you've come so accustomed to it, obviously. You might have one friend, I don't care, you might have 20. Like, you've become accustomed to seeing these people in school every day. And once that stops, like that's, I don't want to swear, but that's freaked, okay? Like, that's messed up. When I got into year 12, our year became so much more inclusive of each other, and we became a lot more tighter, for sure. And you tend to become more comfortable with people, because you kind of all realize, like, oh, we're kind of all in this together. It's the whole idea of, you know, the HSC and all that, because for those who don't know, like, with the HSC, you need everyone, well, not everyone, but you want everyone to do well, because then it scales better with grades. It's not like, because if you do worse in a HSC exam, but majority do quite well, you can get better than, like, what you would have gotten if it was marked individually. That makes sense. Honestly, I don't even understand it myself. That's how I think of it. Like, you can get, like, extra points because a majority have done better, if that makes sense. So if you all do really well, then like you all your marks get boosted up. But then it depends on the subject. Girl, okay, listen, I don't know, okay? But yeah, it's kind of crazy to think that like it's like all over. I don't know. Past few days I've kind of just been like contemplating about it and like thinking like, wow, like I'm not gonna, you know, obviously there's like that meme when it's like seniors be like, oh, I'm never gonna, this is the last time I'm gonna sit in the seat, this is the last time I'm gonna see it rain on a school day, blah, 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 like all this shit, you know what I mean? But like it kind of feels like that. It's, I don't know, I guess I'm just kind of realizing how real everything is, and now it's all really, it's just so close. Fucking, was it 8 days away? So yeah, I don't know why I'm doing this. So uncomfortable right now. I'm sure I'm gonna be the only viewer on this, and probably like 2 of my friends, and then they'll be like, bruh, they're probably not gonna watch this whole video. I don't know how long this is gonna be. No, I'm not gonna become a YouTuber. That's insane. Plus, I can't edit. That's not a thing I can do. But I can cut videos. Hope I can. Okay. Goodbye. Farewell. Okay. Bye.